Hey everybody, Peter here. I'm coming at you from the shores of the Chesapeake Bay on a rather blustery day here in Maryland, near my home. Just finished my morning meditation and I was inspired to share with you little information about the mental faculty of perception. Now, before we get there, I'm going to start by asking you a question. Is it possible to use your mental faculties to completely change the outcome that you're experiencing right now in your life, and to do that quicker than you ever thought possible? This isn't fair, but I'm going to answer the question for you, and the answer is a resounding yes. So I want to share with you a story that happened to me over the last week or so, and I'm going to let you know how I used my mental faculty of perception to very quickly change the outcome, and much more easily than I ever thought possible. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the mental faculties, I'm going to link in the description to another video that'll explain them to you. But basically, we've got 6 mental faculties, and these mental faculties are the keys to changing outcomes in our lives. Those mental faculties are memory, reason, will, imagination, intuition, and perception in no particular order. And today I'm going to tell you a story, real story that happened to me in the last week, that allowed me to use that mental faculty of perception to quickly change an outcome and to do it easily as well. All right, so here goes. Kind of a silly, annoying story, but I'm going to tell it to you just the same. So I had a situation that started about a year ago. Little silly situation with my car. I got a letter from the Motor Vehicle Administration saying that my registration was going to be suspended because I had a lapse in my insurance. Now, some of that I'm going to take on me. I always pay my insurance monthly, and I do it with auto pay through my credit union. Now, something happened to my premium, and my payments went up by a few dollars. I wasn't aware of it. I probably missed something that came in the mail. Again, that's on me. But as soon as I found out about it, I immediately called my insurance agent. My insurance agent never responded after multiple calls, but I did find out that my insurance was fine, reinstated, no problem. And I also found out that it had only been a 4-day lapse, so not really much harm done there. And I was able to register my car and get my new tags. So I thought, okay, everything must be fine with it. The insurance agent must have taken care of it because I was able to register my car and get my new tags. All right, cut to about a week ago. Now, mind you, 13 months had gone by. I get a letter from the Motor Vehicle Administration saying that it's time to renew my tags, but I can't renew my tags because I have some flags, as they call them, some fines that I had to pay. For what? For not having insurance. And I thought, didn't we take care of that about a year ago? And you can imagine, immediately I started tensing up inside. There was that tendency, to be honest, to want to blame the insurance agent, all of those normal things that we kind of do as human beings. But I caught myself, and I said to myself, all right, how can I use my mental faculties, this information that I am aware of, how can I practice what I preach and change my outcome? It's not easy, guys, as you know, when you're looking at something presenting that seems kind of big and daunting, and it's not what you want. So hard to not look at that reality in the face and to use your mental faculties to create a different reality. But I decided to practice what I preach. So what I ended up doing was starting out by thinking, how would I like this to work out? And what came to me was, I'd like to pay whatever it is that I need to pay easily, effortlessly, and then go about my business getting my car registration renewed. So I called the number and I put in the case number and I took out my debit card, and when it came time to pay, I was told by a recording that the fee was $2,500. Yikes. Well, I could have paid the $2,500, but I didn't want to pay for something that I didn't do, right? That was for not having insurance for a year, and I actually had an insurance lapse for only 4 days. So I thought, oh my gosh, here we go again. I said, no. Keep looking at it from a different perspective. How else could you look at this? And I said, all right, let me look at it this way. I have insurance right now, that's fine. I had situations like this work out before, that's fine. People have situations like this all the time and they get resolved. Okay, that's good. All right, I've still got a couple of months before my registration expires, so there's time, that's good. And as I started changing my perception, I suddenly started to feel relaxed. And as I started to feel relaxed, I started getting inspiration to take other actions. And those actions were perfectly in line with the new relaxed feeling that I had. So we've talked in other videos about everything being vibration and energy attracting like energy. It's quantum physics, guys. Smart guys like Albert Einstein have been telling us that for decades. And so as I got to that more calm feeling and that feeling of, yeah, it's all worked out. I don't know how, but I just feel now this is going to work out easily and effortlessly. I suddenly got inspired. I said, Peter, why don't you just get a new insurance agent? Same company, I like the company, but why don't you get a new agent? So, cutting to the chase here, I literally went online. I looked for a new agent closer to home. The other one was a little far away. And that agent, I saw all their reviews online, 85 reviews, I think, 5-star rating. I said, let me give this a try. Called them. Somebody answered the phone immediately. Hi, my name is John with X insurance company. How can I help you? Wow, I explained the situation to him. I said, I'd actually like to switch to your agency, but I don't know how to do that. He walked me through the steps, told me the number to call. I called, they made the switch. They told me that it would take 5 days to take effect. All right, cut to yesterday, which was about 5 days exactly. I get a call. I didn't recognize the number, but I decided to answer it. Hi, this is Stephanie from the insurance company. Hi there, how are you? Oh my gosh, hi, Stephanie, I'm great. How are you? I'm great as well. Just wanted to call and welcome you. Your profile was just transferred over to us. Just wanted to check and see if there was anything that we could help you with. Wow, great. As a matter of fact, Stephanie, yes. I explained the problem to her. She said, no problem. I've checked everything out here for you. Everything is fine. You've had coverage the whole year. I'll take care of that for you. She said, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to go to lunch, but as soon as I get back from lunch, I'm going to send all of that information on your behalf to the Motor Vehicle Administration, and we should have all of this cleared up in a very short period of time. All of that happened within a period of about 2 hours yesterday afternoon. And we have a happy ending here. Everything is, at this point, 99% resolved. There's a little bit more, and in a day or so, everything will be easily, effortlessly resolved. The moral of the story here is, don't look at what's presenting if it's not what you want. Sure, there might be some action that you need to take, there might be some things that you've got to do, but before you do, just take some time to look at it from a different perspective. When you do that and you feel that feeling of relief, when you feel that more positive feeling, when you feel that feeling that's more in line with what you do want, that's your sign that the frequency has changed, that your vibration has changed. And that is the sign that you're going to start attracting ideas, actions, inspiration, people, and circumstances that are aligned with what you want and that will more quickly bring to you the ideal situation that you want that matches your new frequency. So guys, I just wanted to share that somewhat a little bit silly story with you, but I wanted to give you that information and ask you to take a few minutes here, even right now, to think about something that's not quite how you want it to be, and to use that gift of perception, that mental faculty of perception, to start quickly changing it to what it is that you do want. So I'm going to say goodbye here, guys. Thank you so much for being with me with this rather impromptu video. I hope you found it useful. If you'd like to participate more with me, just go to the description of the video and you're going to find ways to get in touch with me. And I'm inviting you also to join my private Facebook group. We have a lot of fun discussions about this stuff there. People sharing valuable, useful information with you as well from their perspective. I'm going to put the link to that group in the description as well. The group is actually called Limitless Lifestyle Quest, and you are all welcome to join. All right, so thanks everybody for being with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.